What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Lipsticks and Bullshit. Today, our featured lipstick is from Lip Bar, and they're exclusively at Target, I believe. And then there's also the website, which I'll link down below in the description. It is vegan for those who are looking to, switch up and do the healthier side of things. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the Lip Bar. Also, which I'll also have that in the description as well. The color I'm wearing is called Control Freak, which is like extra bright, popping, you know what I'm saying? Goes on smooth. I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know if I showed it that great. So there's what it looks like. Has the brush applicator. So yeah, definitely I definitely do recommend them for a couple of reasons. We'll get into that another day, probably on my other channel, which is Spirit of More, so go follow that as well. But let's get into what we're here for, which is the bullshit. So we're on episode 4 of Love and Hip Hop, and in this episode, Tiara and Scrap get into it. Well, really, Tiara gets into it with Scrap simply because she's not okay with his situationship, and definitely not okay with the person that he's in a situationship with, which is also the same person who was there for him while he was locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you can kind of say, put in some work to earn some type of position. Not really sure what it is. But they cool like that. So Tiara gets mad about that and ends up pretty much trying to fight Scrap, which is definitely not okay, like on any level, because for one, y'all not together. For two, once again, this man was locked up for 3 years, and you said out of your own mouth that you did not go see him even one time. So, I mean, I understand the feelings. I understand y'all have a child or children together. Like, I understand all that, but it's still not an excuse to put your hands on somebody. Put that down. No, not right now. Then we have young Jock getting an invitation from Carly Red, which happens to be an ex. He gets an invitation to her engagement party now. It wouldn't have been a problem if he hadn't have tried to hide the invitation from his current girlfriend. I mean, if you didn't want to go, you didn't want it coming up, like, you should have just thrown it away. But this is TV, right? So I guess it's just really not that simple. So moving on to the questions. It really wasn't too much, actually, that, you know what I'm saying? Just little bitty stuff in this episode. Well, somewhat little bitty. So first things first, with the Tiara and Scrap situation, who's wrong? I kind of feel like y'all should know who I feel is wrong, simply because of the facts I've already stated, and simply because it's just not okay for you to be out here wilding out just because you have feelings for somebody. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Like I said, yes, y'all do have a child together. Yes, you have feelings for him. We don't know if he has feelings for her. Of course, you should always have a certain type of love for the children of your mother. However, it may not be the type of love that, you want to be in a relationship where you want to rock with her on that level. Like, you was locked up for a whole 3 years, mind you. So maybe he just really don't want to rock with her like that. He just want to raise the children, and that be that, which is completely fine. So in my opinion, Tiara's definitely wrong, like, for real. Because like I said, she, yes, has stated how she feels. However, it's been 3 years. So, I mean, there's really no excuse for you to be acting this way. Like, you're a whole grown woman right now, so you should probably act like one. Second question. We only had 2 questions this time around. Like I said, it wasn't really all that drama based in my eyes. But, so the second question is, would you go to an event of your ex? In this case, it's an engagement party. But I mean, there's other situations. There's birthday parties. There's just kickbacks. There's, you know what I'm saying, business moves. Which business moves, yeah, I can understand. Like, I definitely would support anybody who you would, who you would expect to support you. So I mean, business, I guess that's kind of a little bit different. Maybe, I don't know, for some people. But for me, yeah, I would definitely go support somebody who I feel like would support me. But we talking about just like, I mean, I guess it's a celebration, so why not? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you want to celebrate? However, I don't know. I guess for me, it would depend on what terms we broke up on or whatever, and what kind of celebratory party this was. Not really sure if I would do a birthday party. I'm not really sure if I would just do a, you know what I'm saying, let's celebrate life type situation. Like, I don't know. I just really feel like it's some exes that you just gotta be like, yo, it was good while it lasted. And, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Maybe I'll send like a little card or something. I don't know. Maybe. But like I said, it just depends on the situation. So, yeah, them is the 2 questions pretty much. Who was wrong in the Tiara scrap situation? And would you, if you were invited, go to the engagement party or any other party that your ex is throwing? I think I pretty much gave y'all the gist of my answers, if not a full answer. I mean, I probably could go more into depth, but we're not going to do that right now. So, that wraps up this episode, and I will catch y'all in the next one.